Hello and welcome back to the American Dream Portfolio. In our last video, we said that this video will focus on the power of compounding, which is a financial force comparable to creative destruction, but we have had a change of mind. Instead, today, we will be outlining the overall roadmap for this channel. We will be giving you what might be called a view from 30,000 feet. Our discussion of compounding will definitely follow next time. We very much appreciate everyone who is currently following this channel. We think that current and future viewers deserve to know where we are headed. In our inaugural video, we said that the American Dream Portfolio will provide information which is actionable. Unless you take action, you cannot improve your circumstances. And we expect that some of our viewers may be primed to take action now. But what sort of action are we talking about? If you are committed to strengthening your financial position, increasing your options in life, and eventually achieving financial independence, you need a roadmap that is workable for you and one that should lead to success. That being said, every viewer of this channel is different. Different in ability, ambition, education, political and economic environment, and luck, just to name a few. And so, the roadmap we have chosen is, we hope, based on a reasonable approach that is well suited to a diverse audience. Okay, let's get to the point. The roadmap of this channel is based on the understanding that there are three main influences of financial well-being: amount of money coming in, amount of money spent, and amount of money saved and invested for the future. We want to be in harmony with this understanding. In addition, the growth of money invested also depends on three factors: amount of money invested, the average rate of return on that money, and the amount of time the money is put to work. Now, there are countless ways a person or family could try to deal with these realities, including getting advice from an outside source. Advisors all have their particular ideas and agendas, but we think the majority of approaches you are likely to encounter will tell you to focus first on controlling money spent, including managing your debt. Second, on improving or maximizing your income. And third, on saving and investing for the future. You may have guessed that this common approach will not be the pathway of this channel. Given our name, the American Dream Portfolio, can you guess which influencer of financial well-being we will focus on first? In fact, we have begun to focus on it already in our previous videos. If you guess that our first priority will be to help you understand and take action to save and invest for the future, you are correct. Our second priority will be to give you actionable ideas that help increase or maximize your income. Finally, we will tackle the subject of controlling expenses and managing debt. Why this particular order? First, let's make it clear that we believe all these priorities are important and that they interact with each other in a variety of ways. Your income does not exist in a vacuum. It may be determined, in part, by your need or desire to spend, and the amount of money you spend may be influenced by how well your investments are doing, and so on. So why focus first on investing for the future? Because we are strong believers in the age-old maxim, pay yourself first. But you may respond that of course you pay yourself first. Who else gets your paycheck before you do? The fact is, lots of people get a slice of your paycheck before you do. The taxman, the landlord or holder of your mortgage, the bank that owns your car loan, your student loan and your credit card debt, the insurance company, the grocery store, the gas station, your cell phone and internet provider. Do you get the point? By the time what is left of most people's paychecks gets into their hands, they may be grasping at thin air, and people who have made the choice to have nothing left for their future will always have to work and may always have to struggle. Unless they are content with provision from family, charity, or government. We see a better and a more uplifting way to turn the tide from living at the edge of financial survival to making progress toward financial stability and strength. And that way is for you to take an ownership stake in the powerful engine known as the US economy, the biggest, strongest, and most diverse economy in the world. Remember the power of creative destruction. Wouldn't you like to have that power working for you each and every day, morning, noon, and night, while you focus on getting the other parts of your finances in order and on just living life? If you are to be financially strong, you must become an owner of assets that generate income and that go up in value. Those who are only borrowers are at the mercy of their lenders. The people and the banks that lend you money are the owners, and it is not unfair to say that they own a piece of you until your debt is paid. It's true that paying your debts and getting the rest of your finances in order will take time. However, if you think this means that you have to wait before investing, you are wrong. With today's technology, you can take an ownership stake in the American economy for very little money. You may still have other financial challenges to overcome, but you will have taken that first critical step towards financial independence by becoming an owner of hard-working and productive assets. It is our belief that those who take this step will be motivated by the results to make wise choices in the other areas of their life related to career and money. So, to summarize, our journey will lead us first to becoming owners, and we will show you all you need to know to make that remarkable transformation. Next time, for sure, the power of compounding.